Does GDP consist of inflation? No. GDP is the sum of the value of all the goods and services produced in a country during a given period of time. Inflation refers to the sustained rise in the market price of the goods over a period of time, and is measured usually by using an index like Consumer Price Index (CPI) or Wholesale Price Index (WPI), and expressed as a percentage. So, GDP and inflation are entirely different concepts. However, when we measure GDP at market prices, it is possible that this GDP reflects the influence of inflation. Suppose country A produced 100 units of good X of price $1 per unit in 2016. GDP equals $100. In 2017, country produced 100 units only, but prices rose to $2 per unit, and hence, GDP equals $200. The GDP of 2017 shows the influence of inflation of prices on GDP. Measuring GDP at current market price is called nominal GDP. When we adjust nominal GDP to eliminate the influence of inflation and show the actual output, we get the real GDP. So GDP and inflation are distinct concepts yet are influenced by each other in different ways. GDP might reflect the influence of inflation, but it does not consist of inflation. No. GDP is the measure of all goods and services produced in a period of time, month or year for example. Inflation is a measure of change between two periods of time, year over year for example.